Hello and welcome back to North's house. Failed shoe hand because most of my family did in fact still end up dying or ending up in a very horrible situation of being stuck in a wrong country. Very wrong country. So I did some research since last time. And there is meant to be ways you can do it. I don't believe I am capable of doing them yet with my skill set, so instead I will be doing my best to bring down the government so that I can buy my wife some soap for a good price. I mean, I can't just buy soap in general, but why would I do that when I can get a better price for it? It's so much more logical. I also do need to remember what actually did get me killed last time. I am currently drawing a blank on that. That's not good. What did I do? Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, I accidentally embezzled a bill. There we go. I remember now. In my panic of trying to pay for the bills I accumulated by giving my son so much money to go abroad and he went to the wrong bloody country, I ended up not being able to afford them. In the process of earning the money for it, I accidentally pressed pay when I couldn't afford it. And the game just says, you're embezzling now, are ya? The typical, yep, the game is still consistent with freezing up when starting a new game. It's good to see that the computer can keep some certain things completely consistent, because then I know that it hasn't at least gotten worse. Okay, where am I? You have just left. You're reading a book which we know is illegal. That's a problem. I don't have a single bill. Ooh, that's not good. Wait. Okay, I need to catch up on where am I exactly. Oh, wait, you haven't gone yet. Oh. Okay. Okay, I can probably earn some cash on you then, can't I? My son is still here! To save his life, I mean, my daughter is still very... What? How far back did I go? Okay, I can still make it. I can still save my daughter's life. Somehow. Blackmail, 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 blackmail. Only need some more cash. Mr. Rubik. You live in apartment number 1 because I accidentally got rid of those people. When did fish become illegal? Fish. 48. On the 8th. There's hope. There's hope for my family. Hopefully he will take the blackmail. Okay, let's see. I have to check in on her. No one's home. Knock on the door to make sure. Although I assume you might be... Yeah, you're over there. Ah, darn, she's coming back. But I can't do my stuff when you return to your room. Come on. No, I can't. Here, run. You never saw me. Cash. I need hard cash. I am missing 10,000. I am missing 9,000. Now, I just need to blackmail her. And then, if she does it again, report her immediately. That's the best way I can earn cash from her. It was 48 on the 8th. No, wait, that's the book. That's 52, isn't it? Yes. I've done the book so many times, I memorized it. It's a very simple one. Okay, hopefully she pays. I ain't giving my son anything. I have 5 hours to earn 9,000. It's not enough. I don't have anything to sell. Someone give me the money. Please, anyone. I just need cash. Don't leave! Give me money! Please! That's a new directive. Patronizing bars is illegal now. Okay, that doesn't help me. Uh, Hang on. I'm gonna have to check if she has anything else illegal in her. I have 3 hours on me. I'm gonna check your place afterwards. If there's anything I can blackmail you for, I will blackmail you for it, just so you know. I'm gonna have to blackmail you for everything I can. And I'm gonna do it. Hang in there, sweetie. Hang in there. Come on. Have something illegal. Have something illegal. Anything? Please? I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it. 9k is a bit much to earn. I ain't gonna give my son anything because I know what happens to him. At the very least, he's saved now, but still. What? Oh. Didn't make it. I didn't make it. Martha? How dare you read a book in this perilous time? I'm gonna blackmail the shit out of her. At the very least, I have money now. Not that that's gonna help me anyway. Oh. I was given a second chance. He still has fish. Martha's dead again. I wasn't ready for having to go through this once more. Because now I've reached the point of actually being attached to the child. That's the worst. A watch. That I probably could have sold for a lot of money, but I didn't have money, so... well... yeah, I can pay it. That's not difficult. It's easy to pay. Rosa, I'm gonna be blackmailing you as well. Actually... no, I'm not. I'm sorry, Rosa. But I know the future. And your husband is gonna screw me over. So, you read a book. You know that's illegal, right? Hang on. Yeah, I have nothing else to do on her, so... boop. Meanwhile, I can also profile a tenant. What do I want to profile? You. I have a lot of things to profile. For cash! Not enough, but it's something. It's something. Lives alone. Printing off his master. Boom. That's some more cash. Nothing on you, and only one thing on him, so I don't care about that. Yes. Yes. He's doing propaganda. I better write this up immediately and give him a blackmailing. How dare you do propaganda? When did propaganda become illegal? At some point. Directive number 2. Oh, 38. There's a lot of directives now. All the way back in the first day, this became very blatantly not an okay thing. Stop reading books! You know this is illegal. Son, stop it. Yes, father. I am not giving you the money. I'm not giving you any money. You are going to go to the wrong country. You're going to North Korea. Don't go there. No, it's not the best here, but that's worse. The funeral has been paid for. I really don't have any money problems right now. Well, I guess I'll just repair all the other apartments and make myself some cameras. Hang on, that might be a problem if I fail faraway lands now. I don't know how much I'm gonna lose from that. That might be a problem. Oh, right. Do you have scissors? I forgot about that. I need scissors and paint, and I don't know who has paint nor scissors. My compliments. Yes, 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 yes. That's the scissors. Now, where is that paint? It's probably nowhere to be found, isn't it? Yeah, no. I sold you that long ago for a reason, and that was not the reason. Honey, you got paint. What, Carl? Patrick wants to emigrate. Yes, we talked about that, and Martha is very dead. Yeah, it doesn't help. Well, I guess I'll try and at least give him my scissors. And probably should have these, the phone. I don't remember if they called me or if I called them, but I have 2 hours to do it. Hurry up. There you go, thank you. Let's see, one task? What task? What are you talking about? I'm transient, I'm moving to... Yes, okay, it's not that part. Where do I give you these scissors? That's for a few things. I'd be grateful if you bring me scissors and paint. Here's scissors. Thank you. It's just, me are they rather silly. If you don't like them, I can use them myself. Excuse me, but everything is okay. Thank you for your help. Right. I don't have paint. I literally do not know if paint is actually a thing in this game at this point. Because I can't remember having ever seen it. Anyway, can I make that phone call now? No, I cannot. Oh, better read the mail then. Might be something interesting. And new. The university has been closed. Now then. Voice of truth. Comrades, we mourn that horrific decision. I'm gonna try this phone call this time, because I couldn't do it last time. I could not, so I'll do it this. Four hours. Bye, son! He might survive this time. You confirm you completed a game? Yes? Everybody's doing what they can, but hardly anyone's doing what they should. What does this mean? Do I actually just finish the game with that? I hope I didn't. That's just a, hey, let's get to the straight to the finish, because that might have been it, actually. I did not think about that.
The side effects of the experimental sleep suppressant given to Carl during the medical checkup were catastrophic, and in time, he slipped into a coma.
Oh dear.
His slumbering mind fruitlessly tried to escape the imaginary world where Carl was charged. He found it many times, but it always contained nothing. Nothing, Carl!
Oh. Interesting. It's a bit unfortunate that the dialogue sometimes is just cut. I guess that's a way to just finish the game. Oh, wait. Now I have to watch Martha die again. I'm stuck in an endless loop of Martha dying. So I'm fairly certain it hasn't saved due to progress. I don't know when it saves. What is the condition of it saving? Can I control it? Am I forever stuck in this loop if I don't manage to get further? When will I be free? These are the questions I ask while I wait for the game to once more not respond to me. Woo! Might as well have a sip of water then. Foul. Okay, and we're back in this line. Okay, fine. You're still reading. Parsa's still alive. I can't save her life. Everything is horrid. Whoop-de-doo. Might as well just start doing the things again that I did earlier. Because I can't earn 10k within a short amount of time. I know my limitations. And that's exactly what those are. Let's see, this was 48 on the 8th. I will still double check. Yes. Boop. Money, please. You! Hi. Killed him. I'm gonna get you in trouble, missy. I don't have anything else and anyone else, do I? No, I haven't caught anyone else reading books yet. Yet! Eventually. Now, if only I would be able to walk into his home. That would help me a lot. Why don't you go downstairs for some supper? No? Okay. Fee for silence. If only I got more for that silence fee. If you hadn't killed him, I could have saved her now. Of course, when you killed him, she would have died because I still didn't have the money. It's a very horrid time I live in. Do not stop doing what you're doing. Yes. More money. Come on, hurry up. Carl, you do not have all day. We've been through this already. This is the 4th time you're gonna lose your daughter. Not again. 38, it was on the 1st. This one at least I remember quite well because, very illegal, of course. Are you reading down in the corner? How could you be reading where I can't see you? Dark. How can I save her? Only 9k to go. Bye, son. Bye, son. Wake up. Read book. Please read a book. Any one of you. Just read. Okay, I'm going in now. I'm going in. Anything to save my daughter. Has to be something else I can find in her. Just anything. Ah, yes, the fish. That still doesn't help me. The fish does no difference. Why does that man just casually throw up a gun? I feel like I had one more thing to add an information, but it doesn't seem like I can find it right now, so I'll just write a report immediately. I can't be bothered. Son, stop reading. No, not you. You shouldn't read books like that. That's not good for you. It's illegal. Stop it. At least she's good at reading. As long as that lasts. I've already blackmailed you for both. I'm gonna try it again. I can't do anything else with it either way, so might as well just be desperate enough to blackmail him multiple times in the same offense. Sir, you are still doing that thing that I told you that I will be silent about if you give me money, but if you continue doing it, I'm gonna need more payment. How dumb do you think I am? No! Carl, your daughter needs you. Get off that office desk now! He hears it, but he tries to ignore it. Carl doesn't want to see this. It's too hard. Leaving Anna to having to deal with it all. I have to check. Yeah, he ignored my blackmail. Yeah, he did. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? He's a bit of a bastard. That he is. No! Let me skip this. I don't want to watch it again. Martha has died. You better just go straight for eating. Don't mind me opening up the door. I'm not in your home. Go downstairs. I have to open it again. No, no, it's unlocked. Nice. I just need to set up the last camera. So I'm soon going to be getting rid of her. Now, old man, do you have... Why didn't you read a book earlier? Why didn't you read a book earlier? You blackmailed in on the book. Had more cash, gotten closer to saving her. Why did you have to ask for groceries? Why? Why don't you have a job? Why do I have to be the one to earn the money for everything? I have no idea if I've already blackmailed him on that, but I must Patrick, stop reading. It's illegal. I haven't. Good. I'm gonna get you for something and get rid of you. I also need to get rid of these two because they are... problem. Doesn't seem like they actually are a problem after all. That's good. Well, I'm moving someone else in. Dora. I'm moving in Dora. I have cameras, so it's fine. I see you. You better not read a book. I feel like they left earlier than they did last time. The new arrival. It wouldn't happen to let me call someone like a friend. Would be nice if I could. I can't. Well, I guess I'll give him the scissors again, because I still don't know how to get back. When are you going to stop doing illegal stuff? I mean, I can't report you because you're technically a government worker, and I actually are against you, but still. There's a limit to how blatant you can be about it. Yeah, scissors, deal with them. Before I deal with you. How, where, what is paint? She's asleep. I can't tell. The camera isn't actually that well placed. Hello? I assume you're planning on leaving after this. Like downstairs for food. What do you want? Yes, hello, we need to meet. Hello, I'm Carl the landlord. Dorinol, nice to meet you. Let me know if you need anything. Of course. Where did you come from? Who cares where I come from? All that matters is that I'm here now. I like it here. It's less crowded than the capital, and everyone has a job. You like it here? Yes, of course. See, we have a lot in common. If this place was any better at the very least, I would. What's new? Alas, I have nothing to tell you. I didn't know anybody here. I got a cold on my first day here. This is your first day? I have a cold. Why didn't you say it like that? Bye. You're weird. You are weird. I have a feeling you're going to continue being weird for quite some time. Leave. No one reading books? Well, let's confirm they're home. If they are, I can't do anything about it. If they're not, sleep deprivation. Darn it, she's home. I don't want to talk to her. Okay, who do I move in here? I don't know if I actually have cameras at this point. Yeah, Andre, you're... I don't have cameras there. I regret having moved anyone in there right now. That was a terrible mistake. Oh, newspaper. Oh, right. Yeah, it's this one again. I'm not doing that because it ain't helping me. Bye, son. Bye. You're gonna live a better life by leaving like this compared to me having given you the money. Trust me. I'm not joking. I am surprisingly serious about that. Ah. That's the information I was missing. He's an alcoholic. At least what way he's drinking. I assume that's how one does it. Right. Why the music playing? Why you here? No, like for real. Why are you here? Patrick left. He's not there anymore. Did he die immediately? Patrick? Oh dear. Oh dear. Are you telling me it wasn't a better life? That's bad. Well, no, he's just returning casually now. I don't know what's going on. And now it just left. And now he's leaving. It's ringing. Ooh, purple blouse. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna be picking it up. Just let me scamper through this person's belongings. They have a knife, you see. That's fascinating, you see. Alright. Yeah, I'm hearing you. I really hope they have no intention of hanging up for the next few hours. That's roughly how long this is gonna take. There's just 4 more objects. Oh, they just casually have rat poison here. Good to know. I'm concerned. Feel like, yeah, it's a valid concern to have. Still find it interesting that books are just there, even though reading and possessing the books are technically illegal, but it ain't illegal until someone's acted upon reading. Ooh, Dora, I am sorry. You got some bad stuff with you. That's illegal. Phone? Phone. Who's this? Private call. Hello, Carl. Do you have any information for me? Well, Andrew Grubrik works for the government. The person turned out to be the diversionist. Didn't print the brochures, did he? Oh no, he printed the brochures for sure. But their content is a little different. If you had tried to distribute them during the strike as planned, you'd have become a mockery. You did the right thing when you told me everything. Don't tell him what we know. He must do what he has to. You should have received the money already. I didn't tell him squat. Ah, darn it, he's returning. But I'm just unlocking your room, sir. I find it interesting that it's completely fine. Oh, never mind. What are you doing? I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm already leaving. Leave at once. I was simply unlocking your door. I was about to comment that it's interesting that I can in fact just unlock the door and stand there. But no, if they're there when I unlock it, apparently they have a problem with it. Oh dear. Stop crying, honey. That's illegal. Yes, hello. Ministry of Order. Carl, we bring you sad news. Your son Patrick Stein took part in a central bank robbery and was killed by police. Condolences. Since your son is underage, he'll be fined $5,000 for the damage he did to the central bank. Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna get billed with... I don't know if this is better or worse than me having spent $10,000 on him to send him to North Korea to live there instead. He didn't live a good life there at the very least, so I'm conflicted. Wonderful, you're gone. I can have a new tenant there now who lives with cameras. Police on guard. Last night, criminals boldly robbed the West Branch of the Central Bank. The police neutralized them before they escaped and are working to establish their identities. Several factory workers and an underage minor are reportedly among them. Now, he is both an underage minor and a minor, whilst being a minor. Is that confusing? I hope it is. Voice of truth. Comrade, the government has turned our workers into criminals. Poverty ruins young lives. Then they die on the steps of the central bank with bullets in their chests. They died so we could keep fighting. Okay. Rowena, you may enter. Now I'll still find something to pin on you, ma'am. Anything. Hopefully. Probably. Maybe. Hang on, he's there now. Wonderful. Yeah. Could only afford one camera, but that's a start. Why are they back? No, like for real, why are they back? Why are you guys here again? What? Honey? Speak. My goal was to get you soap. Soap. They're all dead again. I believed at least I could keep her alive. And again, the grief was probably too much. Oh. I am not in the mood for you guys breaking rules. Not in the mood at all. Why everyone I know and love dying? Investing in horns and hooves was a terrible idea. The business failed and I lost all money. Although I now have 2 tons of gelide meat, I tried to sell it and was fired for trading. You were guilty of ruining my life, Carl. I wish I could make you eat all of the gelide meat. Leo Jisek. Ooh, okay. Gelide meat was a terrible idea. Noted. I'm learning more for future endeavors. I just had to lose everything first. Everything? Well, I don't know if I should stop by actually just blackmailing her, but I'll at the very least profile her. Adora Noel in apartment number 3. Lives alone. What are you? A music teacher. With bad sleep habit, drinks a lot, wears purple, and skates drunk. Oh, I have a new letter to read. Oh, new bill. Funeral service. Calm down. Mine on fire! Okay, fine. I'll read it afterwards. I'll let you panic first. Sir, what's going on? Sir? What is going on, sir? Sir? Fine. We'll talk later. Mine on fire. The employees of Mine 17 are on strike. Officials have closed the mine and fired workers. And those injured during the demonstrations were rushed to the hospital. PTDC 4. In cultural news on December 21st, every House of Culture will hold a celebratory concert dedicated to our dear leader's birthday. The ministry is currently accepting applications of amateur performances. Voice of truth. A mine burned down, hundreds were injured, and all they care about is the DL's birthday. We see through them. They're afraid to tell us the real news. But it's a birthday. You celebrate those. You're reading a book. That's illegal. Anyway, let's check if he's home. I have a feeling he is. It seems to be nighttime. Why do I have this huge place? Why do I have a radio when there's no one to share it with? Absolutely no one. Another camera has been bought. I guess I can place a camera down here for now. Camera! Go! And... better. Still a bit of camera there as well, but that's a future endeavor. That's not for now. They awoke. Ah, this has begun now. Wonderful. I don't like it. It's loud.
You live in the best
Silence! I'm called the landlord. What's going on?
And just as Markovich, this is the mobile propaganda unit. According to our schedule, we'll be here for 4 days. Enjoy, Carl.
4 days? Can't you turn it down?
I can't. I can turn it up, though.
Please don't. Aren't you tired of hearing this?
They give us earplugs and headache syrup. And deaf guys get special treatment. I wish I was there. I wish I was deaf.
How does it work?
Easy. It's basically a giant moving radio. I need to set a frequency in the panel, as well as a few other options you need to know about.
Right. We'll talk
in the
later.
world, and other countries are jealous of you.
It's loud.
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to
Voice of the state. Starting today, the streets of Helmer are decorated with mobile propaganda units. Each one will be transmitting patriotic station non-stop. Citizens will now be able to listen to the last news around the clock and resist the propaganda of the enemy.
Any normal person wants to relax quietly with a book, a TV show, or a family after work. But a non-stop propaganda is torture.
live a happy and carefree life. Soap,
Good.
sugar,
Yes.
bread, and certificates of appreciation.
It's so much worse down
Just
here.
remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully,
I should not
our
say
great
that. That's a
leader
horrid place to
effortlessly
be. Why
disperses
did
the
I go
waves
down
of
there?
terror our treacherous
Well,
enemies send
anyway,
crashing
I'm
upon
getting rid
our
of this
great
one.
state.
Da, da, da,
Still,
da,
you
da,
must be
Sarah,
vigilant. Keep an
Papa
eye on your
2,
surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every
52.
transgression. Do not
On the
let
12th.
aggressive imperialism cast a shade
There we
over
go, getting
our
rid of her.
labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks
Can I
and
call
defend
someone? I
our
want
right
to call
live
someone.
as
I can't call anyone.
we wish. We will move
Darn.
forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader
That's convenient
is
that
the
she just
mind,
stepped out to be
honor,
noticed
and
right now.
conscience of the state. May he live long and
I know what
prosper.
you're doing.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our
Bye.
citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a
Oh,
happy
I
and
guess I'll
carefree
spy on the
life.
newest tenant.
Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember,
Nothing.
our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly
Something,
disperses
but
the
nothing
waves
of use.
terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state.
Alright, hey, that's fish, that's illegal.
Keep an eye on
That's
your
a camera.
surroundings.
That's suspicious.
Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every
Close.
transgression.
Thank you.
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
None of this is of
Counter
interest,
the hostile
apparently.
attacks and defend our right to live as we wish. We will
Mm-hmm,
move forward along our own path and prove that the people and
A lot
the
of people have
parties
ship
are
models.
one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience
Money.
of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world,
I don't
and
care.
other countries are jealous of you.
I don't
Each
care.
of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a
No,
happy and
wait,
carefree
yeah.
life.
Go,
Soap,
go, 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 go.
sugar,
It's
bread,
busy.
and
It's busy.
certificates
Go,
of
go, go.
appreciation. Just
He's learned
remember,
everything about
our
him.
foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves
I see
of
you.
terror our treacherous enemies send crashing
Dumbbells.
upon our great state.
Flask.
Still,
I already
you
know
must
about
be
violent.
vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
He would probably
Watch out
freak if
for
I stole
agents
it.
of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive
I thought he
imperialism
moved. He
cast
didn't.
a shade over our labor
moved.
and
He
valor.
moved.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend
I
our right
was
to
never
live
there.
as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor,
I don't want to go
and
in that.
conscience
That's a
of the
horrid place to
state.
go in. Pick up the phone. Hello. I'll take the private call. Hello, Carl. This is Danton. Our team needs your help again. Not. You've surely noticed propaganda they are building. It's hard to miss it. It keeps going day and night. But none of the tenants can sleep well, especially Dora. She already has heavy sleep problems.
The lack of sleep is the least of the evils this job visits upon us. The worst part is the content that rig is cramming into your people's ears. But we have a plan that will advance our cause.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Of course not, Carl. How could I? All we need to do is to use that technological miracle to broadcast our ideas instead.
How? All we have to do is find a way to change the frequency. Remember, frequency 101.9. Is that a pirate station?
You're very smart, Carl. Should I even mention that the job will pay well? As soon as we head a program we need, you'll receive your payment.
Okay. To hell with it. I'll do it. It doesn't look that hard, and my family is bloody dead.
Thanks, Carl. The New Tomorrow movement will not forget this.
May he live long and prosper.
Silence. I'm taking up another phone call. Minister of Order. Hello, Carl. The famous Jen A. Real Johnson is coming to town. Even though he's retired, Johnson has agreed to give a series of lectures at the university. We have also arranged for him to give a speech to some school kids at the stadium to improve their patriotic spirit. You must give in Jen A. Real Johnson ASAP. Of course, anything else?
And give Aril's previous achievements the state is eager to pay his expenses. It's your duty as a state employee to provide Johnson with everything he needs. Fulfill his every request out of respect for his previous achievements. But no buts, Carl. There are no buts when it comes to bureaucracy. Only yes. The ministry will reimburse you after Johnson moves out. Execute.
You live in the
okay, I
best
guess I'll
country
execute
in the
Johnson.
world, and other countries are jealous of you.
If that's what they
Each
want,
of
that's
our
what I'll do.
citizens receives all that he or she needs to leave a...
Let's talk about a car. About that car.
What exactly?
Ask to change setting.
My job is to make sure the car is here on schedule. Safety is your concern. Broadcasting is a common sense administration's problem. But it will cost you. Okay, I'll do it. What frequency? 101.9.
Happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully,
citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching
It
for
sounds
traitors
slightly
in his attempt
different,
to
but
claim
the
to
same.
power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass
No
media
more
call for
propaganda.
workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival
Let's
of
see.
a new
Okay, this is the
tomorrow.
furthest
Our
roughly I can
country is
get from that
falling apart,
sound.
and our people are starving.
And
our motto is your clarion call.
yeah, no, the
Muster
basement
all
is
your
the worst
strength
place to
fight
be
the
because of
real
the echo
enemy,
it causes
the
us.
tyranny of the so-called
Oh,
great leader.
that's not good stuff.
Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth
I need more
be heard
cameras.
across the land. Citizens, war is raging.
Leave.
And invaders have surrounded our
Leave.
country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to claim to power.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna
The
be doing
state
stuff there.
constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the
I'm
party-controlled
going
mass
in.
media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's
I
time to
regret
say
moving
no
it
to their
into the
ongoing
one place that is
oppression.
closest to that
Hundreds
bloody
of
thing.
thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution
terrible
and the arrival
choice.
of a new tomorrow. Our country is falling apart and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call.
Yeah, my
Muster
ears.
all your strength to fight the real
No,
enemy,
don't block me
the
down
tyranny
here.
of the so-called great leader.
This place is horrid.
Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across
Continue
the land.
doing your thing.
Citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country.
Oh, he's returning.
Our great
He's returning.
leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to claim to power. The state constantly
I
feeds
was
us false
never there.
propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger,
Darn
and the
it.
party-controlled
He's
mass
sleeping.
media call for workers and farmers to find
I
spies
miss
among their
my
family
family.
members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting
If
the
nothing
revolution
else,
and
I
the
will take
arrival
this
of a new
state
tomorrow.
down with me.
Our country's fallen apart and our people are
If they are my
starving.
family,
Our
I
motto
will
is your
fail
clarion
them.
Call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy.
At
the
least
tyranny
make
of
it a
the
place where
so-called
my
great
family
leader.
could have lived.
Join the movement toward a
money.
new tomorrow. Let the voice of
But
truth
what do I get money
be
for?
heard across the land. Citizens,
Oh, right, the task.
war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader
Hello.
is doing nothing but searching for...
Who this? Ooh. Ministry of Order? What's going on, Carl? A mobile propaganda unit was attacked next to your building. The repairman is gone, and anti-state heresy is being broadcast at full volume. Your main task is to maintain order. You have been fined.
traitors in his attempt to cling to power.
That's fine.
The state constantly
That's the
feeds
exact
us
same-
false propaganda, claiming
Wait,
the
why are they-
motherland is in danger. And
I'd like when that this place. Minister of Order, hello, Carl. You should settle Inga Bergenfield, the famous scientist, in the house as soon as possible. Execute.
the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their
Who are they
family
going to
members.
arrest
It's
right
time
now?
to say no to
Oh,
their
they're
ongoing
taking it
oppression.
down.
Hundreds
Honestly,
of thousands
yeah,
of laborers
that's for the
have
best.
answered the call and
I
are
don't mind that
assisting
at
the
all.
revolution and the arrival of a
That's
new
better for me.
tomorrow. Our country's fallen apart and our people are starving.
I need more cameras. Fine, I'll be desperate. I'll move Inga up in here. There we go. Let me enter. I'm gonna have to set up a few cameras. They're already arriving. Yes, 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 you're calling me again. Wait, I had two of those. Oh. Leave, 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 leave. Ah, yes, caviar. Yes, 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 I'll pay it, I'll pay it. It's fine. Who's this? No protocol. Carl, it's Stanton again. We've heard there's a certain Will Johnson living in your building. Yes, he's a retired general. I think he's supposed to lecture at the university, and I've heard he's scheduled to give a speech at the stadium. If I'm not mistaken, this is a cover-up. This man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests. We've known him long as Aglo Butcher. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousand injured. Aglo has always been a small town. It's basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, the clock factory, closed. Now it's a ghost town. And that's not the only case. Let me guess. You want me to find something confirming your theory. You're absolutely right. Among the other things, the Butcher was in charge of a toucan operation, and was rewarded for this. What operation? It was a real bloodbath. 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. First, they were deprived of their minds, then their future. They're nothing but meat now. Sorry, it's not easy for me to suppress my emotions. My nephew died there. My condolences. Find proof that he took part in that operation. Call me if it's him. So you smoke, do you now? Now, who is it that I can call in general? Oh, right, I can ask about the bills. Yeah, no, I know about the bills. I don't need to ask about the bills. Wait, did you go to smoke before you moved in? Interesting. The right path. We are aware of the complaints of our citizens are making about the public transportation system. The deputy head of the Ministry of Transportation said, public transportation is one of the most important factors impacting the efficiency of our labor, and the important performance of every ministry employee is satisfactory. He also said senators and groundless complaints waste valuable time that could be spent working and will be considered sabotage in the future. Voice of the truth. It is widely known that the State Department is swarming with officials and that the bureaucracy has become so cumbersome it can't function. Besides, the city buses are dozens of years old and the drivers haven't been given a raise in all that time. It's impossible to go anywhere quickly when riding an ancient rig driven by a starving old man. Yeah, got a good point there. Well, I guess I'll just spy on his stuff. I need to find proof of his connections. Or at least try. No. No. Ooh. No. Yes. No. Oh, wait, hang on. He's got a gun. Yeah, I'm in danger. Blue tie? Those are illegal. How dare he have something illegal on him? I do wonder what is actually the most effective of stealing something illegal and then selling it, or in fact blackmailing and reporting. Because the object doesn't move just because I blackmailed it. I believe I've checked the chat, but I'll still check it. And a bill has been received. But I don't want more bills. Stop giving me bills. Final page. Ooh. I ran out of money quicker than I thought I would. That's bad. Also, I was investigating your place earlier. So I'm continuing doing that. Did you go downstairs? Yes. It's important to know where they went when you left them. Installing camera. Installing camera. Okay, they're having a lovely conversation, which means I can do anything I want. Right. Hold on. That's a bit dangerous. Aren't it? And let me take that back. That's very dangerous. Why do you have that? I kinda don't want to know the answer, but at the same time, why do you have that? Run. Perfect crime. Now then. Can I call Danton now? Yes! That's the Johnson we need. I found a medal he won for participating in this operation. Damn butcher. Asking you to do this isn't easy, Carl, but you have to help us get rid of that monster. Are you insane? Carl, difficult times require harsh measures. He won't stop. He'll keep doing what he's best at, getting rid of those who think differently than him. According to the method manual we acquired, his methods rely on technology. And this is being done to peaceful citizens, students. They're children, Carl. I suppose you're right, but murder? You can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. He must die so he can no longer give speeches to school kids. He's a monster. Will you help me? Yes. Can't believe I'm saying this, but... okay. It might be the pills I took that keep me from sleeping, but yes. What do you want me to do? You're doing the right thing, Carl, trust me. We haven't had much time to plan, so I've been able to come up with only 3 ways of dealing with him. Poisoning is the simplest way. You risk nothing. They'll say it was an accident or a mistake. Everyone knows he's a glutton and an alcoholic. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to acquire the poison. What are the other ways? The second is way riskier. You would lure the butcher into a corner, a hitman would take it from there. What if he misses? Johnson would report me. He won't miss. He lost 2 sons because of Johnson. He's already there. All you need to do is make sure the general is there. There's a third way. It's the most effective, but there would be consequences for you. You would deliver a box with a bomb to him. Johnson won't refuse a gift from his fans, understand? Yes, he's quite vain. That's right. There will be an explosion in your building, but only his apartment, and we will compensate you for the damages. I will give you the so-called gift, but it's up to you to choose how to deal with the scumbag. Remember, we don't have much time. He'll be moving out soon. A man will give you the box at the corner of the building. But what if I want to poison him? Hang on, I'm going, huh? He better not come out. I think this was the place where I found rat poison. I hope it is. I mean, I don't have that effective of poison, but I have some poison. You're raiding? That's illegal. Hi! I know what's legal and not legal. And that is not legal. Really hope you're the one with rat poison. If not, it's the one above. And if that's the case, that's a problem. Is that a part of a fucking... What the... Why do you have a bomb? Why? I'm concerned now. Find a way to kill the butcher. I'll blame it on terrorism. It's the easiest way to do it. We shouldn't talk. Take a gift from my idol. But I want to have a personal date. Right. Well, I guess I'll just give it to him. There you are. Let's talk. Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. I, Will Johnson, retired general, here to boast the patriotic spirit of our youth. How long will you be staying? I'll give several speeches and lectures, and we'll then move on to, educating the rest of the masses. My main task is to inspire loyalty to a great state and the ideas of a dear leader. Your arrival is a great honor for me. Sure. My final speech is to be given to the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with your children. I don't have them anymore. Not anymore. We have a new draft program, From School to Battlefield. It's an accelerated program for turning boys into men. It is fun. Okay, can we have more talk? I have a gift for you. I will. Someone sent me a gift for you, though I was asked to deliver it personally. Who did? The draftees. The freshly drafted youth came to stand by the building in which their idol lives. I didn't let them in so they wouldn't disturb you. Oh well, you are base. I don't want to offend them by saying no. Hand it over. It was a good knowing you, you piece of trash. I guess I'll talk to him again. Hi. Sorry, I'm very busy. Yeah, I'll just... Oh no! Wait, I have to fix things now. Darn. Darn it. I'm gonna have to get repairs. Yep, nabbit. Do I have more cameras? Hang on. No, you're sleeping. Why are you sleeping? You're not supposed to be sleeping. I'm supposed to be putting up cameras. Cameras! Can I? Ooh, there is another floor. So can I have this rooms there as well? Because they're smaller than every other room then. I guess I'll move someone in here now. Might as well have Albert live there. Oh no, the phone. Whoever could it be? I could probably have profiled him before I actually blew him up, but oh well. Who's this? Oh no. Ministry of Order! What the hell is going on, Carl? There was an explosion in the middle of the city! Will Johnson is dead! I'm afraid the enemies of the state are smarter than that. I believe they put a bomb in this building. You're disappointing us, Carl. A great man died because of your negligence. Lucky for you, we're understaffed at the moment. This is the only reason you haven't been sent for reimbursement is out of our question. Been sent for reimbursement is out of the question, yes. Moreover, we are fining you and issuing a warning. Ooh, I'm running out of money. Money, money, money. I could not have been able to afford doing both the saving of my daughter and all of these acts against state. Just rather expensive, I do say. Actually, I could start with blackmailing people. They don't know it's me. They're on the phone sometimes. It's time to blackmail Rowena Patrakin 1. About books of 52 from the 12th. There we go. Money is on the way. Hello? Who this? Ministry of Order? Come, there's a code orange alarm in the city. You might have an explosive device in your building. Examine the building and talk with your tenants immediately. Do not mention the current danger. We do not want to spark panic. It's fine, I have 24 hours. Dock invasion. An outrage occurred last night at a city port. Two unknown individuals unloaded several truckloads of rubber ducks into the water near the port. Witnesses say that trucks were marked with duck fleet. The ducklings were drifted for miles under the current, bore inscriptions such as "Make ducks, not mines. Ducks one piece," and "This war is a lame duck." The Minister of Order said this was a planned attack aimed at lowering the morale of our military. Therefore, those responsible will be found and prosecuted. He also said rubber ducks are now considered anti-state propaganda, and storing them will be grounds for a fine. Screw you. Voice of the truth. The editorial staff says the article was an attempt to kill the editor-in-chief, who nearly died laughing and refuses to comment on the rubber duck ban. Ducks are serious business. Yeah, do not mess with ducks. Mess with a duck. The duck knows best. Duck knows best. Yes. Press. Ooh. I've got to pick up cash earlier, I guess. And that's how I embezzle. Just keep all the money in there and don't actually spend it. They'll never know. Fine, I'll do it in a moment. I just need to write another blackmail on Rowena, because she has fish. And we know what we think about fish, right? It's illegal. And it's been illegal for quite some time. Yes, hello, who? Carl, I thank you enough. Can't thank you enough. I know this was a hard decision to make. Things like this will always leave a mark. But you said there would be a lot of people. I hope this will give you peace of mind. Can't remember when I last slept dancing. Trust me, you'll have time to sleep in after we've dealt with those social parasites. Sure. Okay, I'll just go and find that bomb then. It was here last time, so You're reading a book. Did you learn nothing? Bomb discovered. Ah, shit. Examine. Explosive device. This bomb consists of a timer, 6 flow circuits, and 6 sticks of dynamite. I do love how casual they're just walking past my bomb that I put on the floor. Ministry of Order? Yes? I found the bomb, what should I do? Stay calm. We're sending the Motherland's binders. They'll arrive within several hours. Just don't touch the device. I'm afraid we don't have several hours. The clock is ticking. We should evacuate everyone. Stop panicking, Carl, and do not evacuate. That will disturb the other districts. You have to examine the device to come up with which type of bomb it is. We sent you bundles for defusing each type of bomb. Check your mailbox. Let's learn about the different kinds. There's 3 kinds. Type 1 is the one I have. Now, how to defuse it. It's ticking quickly. Type 1. So, cut red, green, black, blue. 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 Bomb defused. The day was saved by me, the hero. Now, give me my money. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyone home? I wanna do stuff. Stoop stuff. No one. Lovely. You better not be coming out. Okay, good. Gives me time to place my cameras. Do I have 2? I do have 2. I want more. I don't have enough cameras. Just look at that poor covering. Why am I leaving? Darn it. I should have inspected a room. There's information to gain. I can learn about the people. Hello. Ooh, she's coming back. She's coming back. Leave. Oh wait, you're Dora Knoll. Darn it. I don't recognize the difference between them. They're all the same. None of them look any different for me. That's a lot of stuff in this one. And no information whatsoever. They're all down there. Foreign currency, you say? Oh, that's illegal. Very illegal. And did you know you shouldn't have that? You probably didn't, which is why you have it. Suddenly there was a lot of information here. How do I know which part belongs to who? Ooh, I was afraid of moving. Boop. Okay. People are returning now. Yeah, they have returned, which means I will now be entering this room. Because he'd be sick. Man. Oh lord, everything I possibly can right now. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, he's still busy. That's good, that's good. He's still sitting there talking. Oh, never mind, no, you're just smoking. You made me think he returned. For a short moment there. Just enough for me to run out of the room and wasting my time. He's coming out. Darn it! Fine. I'll go and finish the report. There's always more to learn. Always more. Hello. Ministry of Order. Did you defuse the bomb? Well, technically, yes. I don't think I would have called you if not. Good job, Carl. You saved a citizen and a property of the state. You've earned a reward. Carl Stain, this is the official notification of your upcoming performance assessment. Once more. In 5 days, an investigator will arrive at your building to pick up the notes and documents. What will the result of the assessment? If you commit more than the acceptable number of violations, you will be laid off. You will also be arrested for sabotage. Is that clear, Carl? I see. What if it's the other way around? If it's the number of violations you committed within the acceptable limit, you will be not laid off. That makes sense. Goodbye, Carl. Eesh. Eesh. It's already underway. Change is coming. Carl Stain? Yes. Who's this? Listen, and don't interrupt. You managed to defuse the bomb. But this goes against our plans. If you don't want that to happen again, do as we say. Go to hell, I will not blow up the building full of people. We don't care for your tenants, except for one. Exterminate Inga Birkenfield. Next time it will be 10 bombs instead of 1. Why? What do you have against her? If that will placate what's left of your morals, then okay. That bitch is the chemistry expert in charge of the secret experiments the Ministry of Control is conducting. Now they're creating gas that can switch off the tentorium glands and damage the prefrontal cerebral cortex. It's a new kind of weapon of war. You're right, it's a weapon, but it's not one that you think. The gas turns people into obedient tools. They have no fear and they experience no moral dilemmas. People like that don't know guilt or sympathy. So it will be used against us. They're going to turn future generations into perfect workers and soldiers. She must be stopped. How? You're a smart man, you'll figure something out. And remember, Carl, if you fail, the next bomb will go off in your apartment. Very well. First of all, I'll read this. Second, how would I actually deal with them? I don't know. Gardens for work. The internal investigation of the case of the Ministry Gardens is over, and we are happy to report that every garden belongs to the Ministry of Households and is not private property. The gardens are being used exclusively for state affairs and agricultural activities. The voice of truth. Everyone knows what they're doing. Who doubted that this would have been taken the result of their fake investigation? Yes. Now, did I have anything on her? I don't think I do. Ooh, foreign currency. That's illegal. I don't think it's going to help actually reporting her, but I'll try it. But I'm fairly certain she's a government worker. Let's see. Who is it that I have to... It is Inga specifically, so apartment 5. Oh, Inga! At the very least, there's way less people to deal with now. When was foreign currency a problem? 43. That's some time ago. Imagine having foreign currency. You don't need it, huh? So why would you bloody have it? Doesn't make sense. Boop. Yeah, I assumed as much. Fine, I'll have to speak with her myself. No, that's wrong. Inga, wake up. Wake up. If I don't get stuff done and the government broken within a short amount of time, I am in trouble. Also, I believe I can probably buy a lot of cameras, but I might need to have this as a currency to convince people to do stuff I want them to do. Hello, child! Turn up against the mother. Do you know your mother is helping the enemies of the state? This can't be. Can you prove it? No. Yes. If she's pro-state, how come she has foreign currency? I found it in your apartment. No way, I don't believe it. You put it there. I knew I needed a point. Your mother is a double agent. You're right, she hasn't declared her love for our dear leader recently. She'll pay for this. Viva the leader! Oh, there, she crazy. She crazy. I believe she might have been gassed. What have I done? I did the task. Oh, that's a gun. That's a gun. Well, if you still got cash, you're allowed to stay. Ah, hello. Should we have a talk, Mr. Bruno? Bruno, have... Greetings, Carl. I have heard that the inspection is planned. Do you think you will pass it? I'll do everything possible. I'm afraid you have already made almost all possible. The inspection will reveal all the violations of any. Are you sure you devote yourself to Motherland full? You don't know what to say. Once the inspection is inevitable and nothing can be changed, let things drift. It is not related to change your fate and the fate of our beautiful country, Carl. What are you implying? I am not implying anything. I am blunt. You see, the state does not make mistakes, but people do. And it is only because a man is a poor creature with passions, emotions, and weaknesses, and the state is a machine aimed at public good through force. But since ordinary people like me have control, we can forgive many things to faithful servants of the people. If you are not sure that you are a perfect employee or think that you made some mistakes, make a solid contribution to the needs of our great motherland and get a second chance. Military contribution, save yourself, refuse full the non-interference policy. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the money for this either way, so I don't care. This is your right, Carl. I hope that we will not be handcuffed at our next meeting. He has a different voice now. Guess I thought that would be funnier. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that's what happens when she takes her matters into her own hands and stuff. How much in trouble am I? Like, 1,000? Ooh, private call. Can't sing. Great job. I believe some money would help you forget what happened. That's not a lot of money. Not anymore. Not when my son and daughter are dead. Ministry of Further. We've heard Inga Birkenfield died. We know it was an accident, but that doesn't mean you can neglect your duty. We need to know more about our citizens to prevent such occurrences. Therefore, provide 5 tenant characteristics ASAP. Hi. Wakarimashita. Profiling tenants, I know stuff about them. Oh, I know stuff about them. You live in one. It's a good thing I hadn't done this yet. You live alone, and you are a conveyor belt operator. That's one, right? Yes, okay, I just have to do that for everyone. Ah, it's easy. I only have 4 tenants. I only have 4 tenants. I have to take in another tenant. Albert, you live in the second one. Oh, I'm running a report. Blackmail. Report, please. A profile. I'm doing nothing correct here. What am I doing? Lives alone. He's unemployed. How dare he? That's all I know about him, man. He has sugar in his home. Not sure why he would have sugar. Literally useless. Dora Noel, who lives in the 3rd one. Lives alone and is a music teacher. I have no new information about that person. Oof. Okay, what about apartment number 4? I do know about this person a bit. That might be able to save me. Hang on, can I just not do one of them? Ah, hello, Misa. Welcome. I have failed my entire family. I'll do partial in hope that this will count as 2. So, where do you live? The 4th apartment, yes. Good to know, good to know. And you're still unemployed. Now, let's confirm. I then have 2 more to go. So can I split this one up in 2? Only one way to know. Nope. The 4th apartment lives alone, still unemployed. Send and... Yes, they are separate matters. I mean, I get less cash, but I don't care. That's not what matters. What matters is tricking the state to believing that I'm still on their side because they killed my entire family. I will take them down no matter what. Kind of. Hooray! Profile's completed. I'm not in trouble anymore. Now to move someone new in. Because I can. I have the money for it. George Drayman and Trist Maria Drayman. Partners, this family wants to rent an apartment while in town for business. Sure, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I only have 101 hours left to live. So you're a smoking man, you are? Who are you? Okay, that's why it was. I wonder for a short moment, are you on fire? That doesn't seem like a healthy thing to do. Oh, hello. Who are you? May I help you? I'm Carl Steen, the landlord of this house. I'm Jana Orr, leader of the Women's Work Movement. Our main goal is to free women from the kitchen. Our motto is, every woman must have a place at the machine and patent leather shoes for the dance. Are you ready to make a contribution to the freedom and happiness of every woman in our country? And how much does freedom cost for a woman? $5,000, Comrade Carl. Well, I would have loved to make this donation in the name for my wife, but she's dead after having lost both her children. But yes, I will contribute. Thank you. In the name of the Women's Fellowship, I will register you in the White Book. Am I in trouble now? I might be in trouble now. John, are you sure a woman would be happier standing at a machine than working in the kitchen? No doubt, Comrade Carl. The country has moved forward and we are moving with it. Today, women are the perfect substitute for men. You bet. You should get married, young lady. I was married, Comrade Carl. I cooked, washed clothes, and cleaned. And what do you think my husband did? Nothing. Moreover, he grew the cooks at home, and they shit everywhere they could, even in the brush. Fighting cocks. Where's cocks? Right, yes, fighting birds. How much did he earn? Men, the only thing that interests you is money. Well, the reason both my son daughter and wife are dead is because I didn't have money. So of course I care about it anyway. Well, yes. He made a lot of money because he was the best in his business. But those kinds of fights are illegal, and he, out of sheer mockery of the law, called his champion a wise chief. Although he hasn't lost a single fight, he's disrespecting a great leader. What a name for a cock of all things. The authorities could be here any minute. Glory to the chief. I left my husband at the right time and found happiness at one of the factory's machines. That's truth. That's history that freezes your blood. Anyway, we've talked enough. I'm leaving. I do have another conveyor belt woman, huh? Was it you or was it you? You're the music teacher and you're the conveyor belt woman, I believe. Let's confirm this. Yes. Reading a book. That's illegal. Well, but for the fact that I don't actually care for what the government wants, I would have reported you immediately. But I don't care for them, so I don't. Well, I guess I'll get someone in the last department as well. Let's see, there's only you. Welcome, welcome. Now set up cameras immediately before they manage to arrive. Go, go, go. Camera. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. The old lady can't be that quick on her legs. Oh, darn, she is quick. If she asks questions, the answer is, questions. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Run! Yes! She'll never know. Still dislike slightly the fact that I can't go into a room ahead of time and put up cameras. Until I've rented rooms for someone, it's just locked off for me as well. But oh well. Now then. What else is illegal? Rubber ducks. I don't have those anymore. Not after the incident. I need more cameras in this room. But they're sleeping. Like, these two cameras don't do anything for me. They're too small, too cheap, too useless. Musician, you say? Yeah, continue practicing. You're gonna need it. Rowena, let's have a talk. We haven't met yet. We have no met. We have had this discussion in a few timelines already. Bye! I'm never gonna see her again. I hope. Would make my life easier. Now, can I make a phone call? I can't. I have no one to speak with. To some degree, unless the game actually gives me a very specific thing to do now, it's all a matter of just waiting. For 90 hours. In 90 hours, something will happen. Leave. I'm going in here, for no particular reason. He'll never know. Perfect. If there's no surveillance, it's a bad place to live. Oh, I need an extra camera. Very well, I can afford it. Why does everyone read books? Has no one read the manifest of it being highly illegal? We haven't been lying about it, we've been very upfront about the fact that that's illegal. Well, I guess I'll just enter this room then. I think the wife isn't... Ooh, I forgot about you. What are you doing here? I'm so sorry. I'm leaving. Leave at once, yes. I don't know what the punishment for actually being caught like that is. It has to be something, but I haven't discovered it yet. I don't want to discover it. No one's home. I'm going in. Everyone is leaving. Okay, what does this lovely couple have? Oh, they have chocolate. Well, they seem to be well off. Toothpaste. Right. Fishing, you say? Interesting. So George likes to fish. I can use that. A world map? Very well. Krista Maria is interested in travel. Oh, that's not a positive application of anything. Why would you want to travel when you are on the greatest continent? This is a horrid place. You better find a way to leave immediately. If it's possible, that might not be that simple. After all, my son ended up being shot in a bank robbery. Well, kind of his problem for doing a bank robbery and trying to get out, but I guess he needed the money. And I definitely didn't have it at the time. The first time. I'm learning so much about you. Oh, he's back. He's a fast one. I guess I'll have a chat with him. We haven't met yet, George. Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Hello there, I'm George Ryman. We just moved there. What do you do for work? I'm currently looking for a job. I applied at the Ministry of Employment. I used to be an immigrant officer. You have an accent. Where are you from? Our papers are fine. I didn't know having an accent was against the law. That's not what I meant. It's just a foreign software. Is it noticeable? Will I get in trouble? Don't worry. There haven't been any orders about accents or illegal aliens yet. Thanks. You've eased my mind. You've got a big family. I've got a big family. Not all of them are yet. Just me and my wife. Others are on their way. Others? I have my hands full. There's my wife, my son, my mother-in-law, my uncle, my niece, my other niece, that's the third niece, and then there's the 76th niece. I have a lot of nieces. We have a bit of a big family. A lot indeed. Let's discuss the country. How do you like it, sir? I thought moving here would solve my problems, but it's no different from what we left behind. There are plenty of ministries. The state controls everything. I even heard they're revolutionists, sir. Well, control isn't such a bad thing, but yes, we do indeed have plenty of ministries. Recently, they created a Ministry of Supervision and put it over the Ministry of Strict Control. Have you heard of the Ministry of the Dental Innovations and the Ministry of Stamps? Not yet, although it's hard to keep track of everything that comes up. In the last news, they want to merge the Ministry of Agriculture with the Ministry of Culture. What will that be called? Ministry of Agriculture. We are busy arranging patriotic concerts in the fields. The Beetroot Motherland Fest and the Patriots Eat Turnips play at are very popular. Promise me. Promise me? I don't know what I'm going on with anymore. I haven't slept in 19 days, good sir. They're rehearsing a new play called The Potato Flag of International Friendship. Stop it. I can't listen to this anymore. It's horrid. So, what did you say you did before? Immigration Service Inspector. Sat there checking passports. I decided whether or not to let people into the country. Sounds boring. Oh no, there was no time to be bored. Immigrant regulations kept changing every day. Well, let's just say there were all sorts of people. You must be an expert on papers, visas, and such. We have what we have. Tell me if you need help. I can easily spot a fake. Do you know what's up with foreign travel nowadays? Are we allowed to go abroad? Yes, there's still some other options, though. They're pretty costly. George, I'm not sure I should discuss this with you, but can you help me and my family emigrate? Now, of course, there is only me at this point, because my family is no longer here with us, but still. Do you want to leave? Are you having issues at work? Between us, we moved because I had my issues at my old job. I'm not sure yet, but it could come in handy. Okay, I'll help you, but it will be expensive, at least $145,000. How much? It's much cheaper to run away with smugglers, but there's no guarantee you won't be caught at the border. Besides, being an illegal alien in the country to which you are going to will force you to hide forever. I'm talking real papers, Carl, and it requires a lot of signatures, authorizations, and confirmations from several departments. Not just local ones, just the ones from the country to which you want to travel. But as soon as you have all that, you'll be a real citizen living there legally. Understand. Are there ways to reduce it? Do you need any documents allowing you to leave the country? Passport, tickets, etc. If you do, bring it over and we'll talk more. Also, if you have friends here who are abroad, we can get in touch with them. Then it will be easy to get the paperwork, and you'll need less money. I see. Thanks, George. I don't have people who live abroad. I've killed everyone. Or lost them. Hi, should we have a chat? Albert! I'm called the landlord. What did you say? Are you mute? But not deaf. Oh well, usually that's when I tell tenants to tell me if they ever need anything, but in your case, I don't even know what could be done, Albert. That is your name, right? Have a nice day. I've done my very best for him. I cannot help him anymore. I have 80 hours to live. Because I don't have 145,000. I'm fairly certain I accidentally sold my passport earlier. I should probably reconfirm. If they're gone... Yeah, they're probably gone. I'm gonna have to have a chat with him, since I sold it all to him. He still has it. I have letters, but that doesn't help me. Can't just sell my letters. Oh, that's the paint I needed. Okay, I know where to find paint. I'm an idiot. A big one at that. Ah, and the extra pair of scissors I would have needed for that project. I'm learning so much. One never investigates one's own place. Why would you? You wouldn't have illegal stuff in your home. Especially not after you sold everything. In a panic. Fine, I'll talk to the old librarian. I've never told her that I burn books. I'm Carl, the landlord.
Good afternoon, Comrade Carl Stain. Margaret Sauce's librarian. We met about 10 years ago. I worked at the library after 42nd teaching block. You probably don't remember me, and I have a good memory for faces.
Nice to meet you. I attend the 42nd block, indeed. I hope you like living in our building.
Yeah, I will if it's clean and quiet. And no kids.
Well, I did get all of them to leave, I guess. Do you like your job?
Absolutely. Now, what would be better than getting books from people? I wouldn't last a day in the children's library. Unfortunately, society has once again forgotten that spanking is the best way to deal with the misfit who ruins books.
You have a stern views on bringing up children. Do you have kids?
No, Carl, I don't have children. They're the antithesis of everything I love, order and quiet.
When I was a kid, I ruined plenty of books. I did it when I got older, too.
Seriously, Carl?
I remember tearing pages out of several pathetic memoirs. I purposely chose certain articles. I can't remember what it was about.
What? That was you? For an article removed from the memoirs of great leader, I was accused of 7 years. 7 years of camps, Carl. All because of you.
I can make a joke. I can calm her down. I'm gonna do something bad. What can I say? You lived your life for a reason, though in vain.
Do you know why we can't win this war, Carl? Because the idea that we're a fortress and the siege is failing us. We expect to be attacked from the outside, and the real enemies are right here, under our noses. You won't ruin another life, you scum.
Run, run, run. Oh no. I guess this is how I die. Wait, what? Is that a blow dart?
And she's laughing! And then you're just having a casual conversation. What?
It rained the day of Carl's funeral. A thin fog settled over the cemetery.
They wanted me dead all this time.
no one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
Well, of course not. They're already all dead. Shame. Note to self, do not tell the woman about how you ruined books. I need to know exactly where I get left off here. When did it actually save last time? How many hours do I have left until the final session? And once more, the game has frozen when I load a game. Woohoo! It's so consistent. I do wonder, because I most definitely am in trouble for having not been friendly with the state, but I have sabotaged the state, so I want to see what my work has done. There's 111 hours left. I haven't moved anyone in here yet. Okay, so we're all the way back there. To... Wait, which point is this? Why did they show up now? Oh, right, it's because you killed your mother. Really? That's the last save point? For real? Oh, wow. Well, I guess I'll just speed it up. Oh, wait, I have to do the profiling. I really don't know how it decides when to save. No, profile. I'll just profile you a lot. Whilst you're still here. Gerda. If fast enough, I might be able to make it. Lives alone now because all the others are dead. Boom. One profile written. Now for you, Mr. Andre. Living in the fourth. Male, alone, unemployed. That one. Just doing this a few more times and I won't have them up my arse. Would be nice. There we go. Just 3 more times. No, wait, 2 more times. 2 more times should do the trick. I never thought I would sit here filling out paperwork, but yet here I am, filling out paperwork. 1 left, yes, okay, and to double check. So I'll just take it all. Put up. 4. Andre lives alone, is unemployed. Ah, the bus. That makes sense. Now then, I can move someone in there, I can move someone in there eventually. I will be moving people in everywhere. I still don't have cameras, but I'm gonna get more cameras eventually. So who do I move in here? I did move you guys in last time. And I'm doing that again. Because I still have cameras there, so that's fine. I don't need to think about that room. I need to think about this room. I need to have enough cameras. I can only afford 3 cameras. That is not enough cameras. Ah, yes, you give me cameras. Come on, hurry up. I'm gonna give you money for your costs. Hurry up. Yes. I will contribute. Yes. There we go. Now to buy enough cameras. That should do the trick. Can I? No, I can in fact not open it. Okay, let's go. Install the cameras. Install the cameras. Clock is ticking. I know for a fact I should be able to install all the cameras before she arrives. Unless she got quicker than last time. That might be the case. No, I'm doing quite fine. I'm making it. I made it. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 cameras. Then also I want to upgrade that camera, actually. So, yes, another camera. Yes, just making sure that all the cameras that are installed now are the updated ones. There should technically be one camera that is out of date. Let's just confirm that no one is there. I'm happy I checked if someone was home. I feel like this is a 2-camera. Is it? Because I started with 2 of these, so I have to have one more in my inventory before I know for a fact that I've collected them all. Are you sleeping? Can I put up the cameras? He's sleeping. Fine, I'll wait downstairs until you guys wake up and stuff. This is the most efficient use of my time. I mean, I could evict everyone, but that would probably just cause problems, wouldn't it? I don't want problems. Oh, I don't want that many problems. Wonderful, he's leaving. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to talk to you. I just want to enter your home. A book! Everyone is reading books. One beautiful day, they will all know that they should stop reading these books. It's harmful. Okay, now at least I need to make sure that he doesn't catch me when I'm leaving this room this time. Because he did that last. And that was, awkward. Perfect. Now, could you leave? I need to confirm that camera is correct or not. It shouldn't be. I can't sell them. Fair enough. Wonderful, they're leaving. Leave quicker. Thank you. Now to confirm the cameras. Yes. No, okay. No, these are all up to date. Huh. Then where is the outdated camera then? There's to be a somewhere. I have to have placed it somewhere, right? The fact that there's nothing in that corner. No. 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 Fine, I have the chat with George. At least a very abbreviated version of hello! Country! Yes, we live in one. Work? You did that before. What about border situations? Expensive. Well, that was easy. Do you have my passports? I sold a bunch of stuff to you earlier. My compliments. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Arsenic. I don't need arsenic. Maybe I can sell the cameras. I see, I could always convert to money. Well, the reputation to money. Doesn't seem like my passport is, huh? There we go. Don't need no cameras. They're useless. Absolutely useless. Now we wait. No, that's... Now we wait some more. Hello, welcome back, people. What's this? Rubber duck still illegal. It's just a matter of waiting now to see what happens. I don't have a specific plan for anything to fix or solve. Unless I can figure out which camera is wrong. There should be one. Generally should... No. It's going so fast I can't learn the fact that she knows how to cook food. Oh no. I don't have enough reputation currently to tell her the joke. Why am I standing in the middle of a road? That's not safe. Anyone on the phone? Nope. Guess I'll just set him down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you going in now? I can see you now. Okay, you're washing your clothing. Seems like a good time to do it. Early morning. Look at everyone waking up, doing their daily chores. Breaking the law by reading a book. 2 of them. 3 of them. Honestly, Directive 6052 seems to exist purely about the fact that, well, there's a lot of people who reads books, so we can get rid of them very easily. Isn't that nice and dandy? Fantastic, even. Just waiting for everything to progress now. Because I will never earn enough cash. I can't probably just report everyone, because most people have read books by now. Is there anyone who hasn't read books? These guys haven't read books yet. And she has. The librarian do not read books, from my experience. The entire time I've had her earlier as well in different playthroughs, she never read a book. She protects them from any form of use, no matter the cost. And I am often the price. Yeah, some just struggling with sleeping. And then they go drinking. She does not have a good life. Aha! Another book reader, you say? Meanwhile, she just smokes. A typical old lady who will shoot you instantly if you were to mess with books. I said that I did mess with a very specific book, but still. There's less than 2 days left until change has arrived. Ho 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 ho! War talk, you say? No, that's not good, sir. I have it all documented. I know what you're doing. I know what you're all doing. But I'm earning more money in theory, even though none of them actually pay me regularly for living here. I don't feel like I get rent money, at least. I do get some cash in whenever I do host a new person, but it also costs me 500 to be able to put a new person in, so I don't really notice it. It's much more efficient, just blow up the building. And a lot more when I did that. A bit too much, perhaps. 20 hours left. I have a feeling I'm gonna get shot. Because I haven't helped the state a lot. If anything, what I should have done is help the revolution, make sure my family lives, and have enough funds to just bail. The problem is that I've already failed with the family section, and I do not have money. I mean, I have 18,000, which is a lot, technically, according to me, but to save myself, I would need 40 and or 60,000. So, yeah, that's not within my funds, is it? 6 hours left. 5 hours left. 4 hours. Wait, hang on a minute. Let's slow you down now. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just made a realization that I never actually thought about. This hair isn't ever supposed to be mince. It's literally just owls jumping. Which means when I earlier have done an observation, someone walking from here to here, taking 7 minutes. No. They took 7 hours. But no, I took 7 minutes because it was there from there. But that means it took them over an hour to get there. That's a problem. Okay, I need to hide. I'm hiding here. They'll never find me. Oh, never mind. I have to take this. Carl Steen, these are your assessment results. You have failed the loyalty assessment. You have committed more than a maximum number of allowable violations. We are very disappointed. Your ride is on its way. Farewell, Carl. Oh no.
The spark of New Tomorrow movement gradually fanned the flames of a revolution, and the wise leader's tyranny was overthrown. It took years to dispose of the enormous bureaucratic machine, but in time, the people could finally sleep peacefully at night. Freedom of speech and the right to privacy were the first entitlements the new democratic government restored, and every official that misused his or her position was arrested and locked up in the jail cells previously occupied by political prisoners. Although the revolution took many honest lives as well, one can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, right?
Right. Well, I broke the government.
Raged on for decades, grinding the people into a homogeneous, meaty pulp.
Okay, didn't help the war.
Able-boiled youth died by thousands every day in the pointless massacre. And all technological, medical, and agricultural progress was sacrificed in the name of violence. The entire neighborhood came to see Carl dragged into the police car. His face was covered with blood, and his pants had a hole where his building keys had been, as the police had torn them out with a fabric. To the bitter end of their short life, Carl wondered what happened to his family.
But Carl knows they're dead.
No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
That's what I said. Slightly different ending than the first one I arrived at the very least. Me this time having actually fought against the government and then, well, the state, and managed to bring change instead of Carl just living the rest of his life in a bunker of sorts, sad and alone. I am very bad at keeping that family alive. Horribly bad, actually. I have to do more research. Or more specifically, I'm probably going to do research, and depending on how the resulting research actually comes out, I will either continue trying to save the family for once, or I'm going to try and do something new. Who knows? It's a fun game, at least. There is a sequel, but I don't know if I'm ready for a sequel yet. Not yet. OH9. What does it mean? What does the number mean? That was another round of Beholder. Oh, right, it's different apartment numbers. I see, I see. That makes sense. Yeah. I believe I will be ending it here then today. I will be returning either tomorrow or on Sunday. It's kind of a wish and watch there. It's kind of hard to predict everything right now, but it's got to be one of those days at the very least. And it will either be me trying to save the family Beholder or something mysteriously new that I pull out of a hat. I have a hat prepared for such occasions after all. So, I hope you all had a good time, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
The stream is done now for the day. The Knowles house doors are closed. But look forward to another day when it all once more